This is Natalie with Rock Your Fitness and the 30-Day Challenge. So today we're going to talk about healthy snacks. A lot of you have told me that you're at work all day or you're on the go, taking kids everywhere, that you forget to eat your snacks. So then you come home and you're starving and you overeat on your meals, right? So here's a couple of things that you can do, and it just takes a minimal amount of prepping either the night before or the week of. That way you're ready for the week to come. Okay, so let's start. Applesauce. You can get the pre-packaged kind or just the big jar kind and just measure it out the night before. So you want about 1/4 cup of applesauce to 1/2 cup, depending on your needs. And then I just add a little bit of crunch. This is granola. Make sure it's healthy granola, or you can add some nuts to it if you want. Another one, salsa. Who loves salsa? Me. I love salsa, especially homemade, my own homemade from my garden. Instead of chips that are unhealthy for you, you want to do some crunchy vegetables. Okay, so we could do cauliflower, you could do celery, or cucumbers, carrots, red peppers, whatever you like. Make sure they're crunchy, that way you can get that crunch of a chip with your salsa. Another one that I like is frozen blueberries. Now you want to keep them frozen in the freezer and then just add some, there's almonds mixed in here. You can freeze almonds, it's fine. Take it to work. You can throw it in the freezer at your work if you have it, or stick it in a cooler if you're running around all day out, with the kids. And then when you're ready to go, crunch, munch, yummy goodness. Another one that involves almonds is a banana. You can actually have any fruit. If you want an apple or orange or banana, you want to have some protein with it, because the protein will slow down the insulin of a fruit, okay? So if you're going to do it almonds, you want 1/2 serving since you're eating the banana. 1/2 serving is about 12, 13, 14 almonds. If you're going to do a full serving, it's about 25 to 28 depending on the size, okay? Another one that you can just take on the go is string cheese and some protein, which this is turkey slices. Make sure if you're getting turkey slices to get the low sodium one, because some of them are so high in sodium that it can bloat you up. Another one, another fruit that you can do, the fruit cups. Make sure it's like the light syrup. What I like to do is actually take the syrup out and just rinse them off, so less syrup better. And some cottage cheese. 1/2 cup cottage cheese with some fruit, yummy. Cucumber. This is easy. You can slice it up the night before, throw it in a baggie, and then add some hummus to it in another baggie or just in a little container, probably the best. 2 tablespoons with some cucumbers, yummy, and it'll just satisfy your cravings, okay? A big one that I like to do for the week, before the week starts, is just get an extra dozen eggs from the store and then just hard boil them all. That way you have it the rest of the week, right? And then your husband and whoever can munch on these as well. So if you don't remember how to hard boil eggs, because my husband obviously didn't, he cracked almost all of them. Here's the tip. You take them, you put them in a pot, add some water, throw it on the stove, put it on high. Once it starts boiling, turn it down to simmer. Make sure it's covered. Put the timer on 20 minutes. That's all you need, 20 minutes. And then you just throw it in the sink, cold water, ready to go. Then you can throw back in here, label hard-boiled eggs, and you're ready. So then when you're on the go, you can grab 2 hard-boiled eggs and some vegetables. I like my tomatoes, but we have tons of tomatoes right now. It's in season, so you can do cucumbers, you can do whatever vegetable you want, but I actually like the tomatoes. And you can throw a little bit of salt and pepper on it, but just don't go overboard, okay? Another good one is air popcorn, okay? Make sure you measure it, because it's so easy to eat more than 2 cups. 2 cups is the recommended serving, okay? With that, healthy fat, okay? Fat will not make you fat if it's healthy. So what I do is cut one up, just a half, and you actually don't even need to have a half for your snack. I just do like a 1/4 of it. So then once you cut it cut half of the, so it's a fourth actually. Eat it with your popcorn, it's good. I don't know, people think I'm weird, but, and then just wrap the rest, and then you can eat the rest of it for lunch, and then the other half you can eat the next day. Kind of saves you on so many avocados, right? Okay, Greek yogurt, so good for you. I know some of you have tried Greek yogurt before and it's like, whoa, totally different than regular yogurt. So if you're new to Greek yogurt, yes, it takes a little bit of time because the texture is different and it's not as sweet. So what I like to recommend is adding Truvia or stevia to it. Don't do too much at once because it's a little bit sweeter than regular sugar, but it's healthier for you. And then adding some berries to it. Or if you have the healthy organic hazelnut spread, delicious if you like chocolate. It's not Nutella, it's the healthy one. It's called Justin's is what the one I found that's really yummy. So you can add that, just half a cup. Another one, I make this the night before. You don't want to make this the week before. But I always have celery cut up. And then what I do is take about 3 and then add, this is ants on a log, right? So this is the healthy version. So you want to add peanut butter or almond butter, but make sure it's not the regular peanut butter, it's the natural peanut butter. So I love just going to the health food store, or if you have Trader Joe's, or Winco even has it. They have the little machine and they have the nuts and you push the button and you go brrr, and then you get nut butter. So I love almond butter. I'm not a big fan of peanut butter, but you do what you want, okay? And then on top, instead of black ants, we have red ants. So, because even though black ants, even though raisins are considered healthy, they're full of toxins. And since we're doing this 30-day challenge, I don't want you to add extra toxins into your body. So I'm doing strawberries, and you just cut them up really small and throw them on top, okay? And they're yummy. So, oh, and then if you have a microwave at work, then you can, this is one of my almost everyday snack, unless during the summer it kind of slows down, but the winter time, totally. Okay, so I use a glass container. I have half a cup of oatmeal, almond milk, because regular milk can be iffy on most people, and I say, you know, if you're doing this challenge, you might as well give your body a break from so much cow milk. So almond milk is really good, and then what I do, I throw it in the microwave. I put those two together, throw it in the microwave 2 minutes, and then just add a little bit of protein once it's cooled off. This protein is vanilla flavored. If you have questions on what kind of protein powder to use, because they're not all created equal, just message me and I'll let you know. I think that is it. Yes. Oh, no. How can I forget my favorite bar? If you are jonesing for Snickers, chocolate, I love the Isobar. Okay, and what I do is actually, because this can be considered a whole meal, it's 270 calories, I believe. Yeah. I cut it in half, so I eat it one day, and then the next day I just throw the rest in a baggie and eat the other day. If you don't have this, it's okay. We have Cliff Bars that I've noticed at the store. I've read the ingredients, A-okay for you, and I believe the Luna bars were the other ones that are okay for you to have. All right, if you have any questions, you know to message me on Facebook, or you can email me at reachyourgoal@gmail.com, okay? You guys have a great day, and I know you're gonna rock it. We'll see ya.